Welcome back to the show. You're still watching Arise 360. Well, we've been talking music and, of course, what's trending, but now we move into the world of arts and culture. Today on Arise 360, we're being joined by Ayenuru Joshua Babatunde, fondly known as TJOS Signature, a passionate and talented barber who is boldly competing for the Guinness World Record for the longest haircut marathon. Hailing from the Mahin Kingdom in Ilaje local government area of Ondo State and born in the vibrant Aguda community of Surulere, TJOS brings us a blend of cultural pride and resilience and artistry to everything he does. Now, let's talk about the fact that he's not just going to be cutting hair, but making history one snip at a time. Welcome to the show, TJOS, if you can hear me loud and clear.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right,
fine. Thank you.
All right, let's start from the beginning. What first inspired you to, of course, take your passion and evolve it into a world record ambition? How did we get here, TJOS?
Thank you for this wonderful question, and for me, it's a privilege to be here on one of the best TV station in Nigeria and also in Africa at large. So I say thank you for this privilege once again. My name is Ayenuru Joshua Babatunde. I'm from Ondo State, born and raised in Lagos State, Okaguda local government, Sonia Street to be precise. I was born into the family of 5. I'm the 4th born of the family, also the 3rd son of the family. So it's a privilege to be here. I became a professional barber in the year 2009 in Lagos State, and I have experienced so many things in life generally. The passion that have drawn me to this place in the first place is God Almighty. The love and the grace He has given me is huge. It's quite different from others, if I may say. And I thank God for this wonderful platform. I started as a street boy on the streets of Lagos. And I end up as a celebrity barber for the Super Eagles team. I think these are the reasons why I think it is high time for Nigerians to also know why it is so important for all youths to believe in themselves and to know the next step in whatever they want to do, and to also go with God, because without Him, we are nothing in His hands. And that's why I also want to give credit to people that have supported me to get to this platform. I will say, firstly, the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Okay, because of time. Hello, yeah, we can hear you now. Because of time, we have to, interject and have a conversation. Okay, so, yes, we've seen your clips with Super Eagles, one trim at a time. You've actually been, how long have you been, should I say, taking care of our Super Eagles in terms of their, their looks? You understand? That's number one. Then, what do you hope to achieve with this particular attempt to break the longest record, haircut marathon? What do you hope to achieve, and what examples are you hoping to actually pass to people that, would say, maybe encourage you or watch you or want to be like you? So these are 3 things. First of all, what's like cutting for the Super Eagles, then, of course, what you hope to achieve with this record?
I started working with the Super Eagles team in the year 2018 with the help of the team secretary, Mr. Dayo Enebi. Secondly, the reason why I am creating this record is to make sure, it's not just for my personal recognition, it's to make sure we create jobs across Nigeria. Nigeria implemented vocational studies, vocational training in the year 1957 or so. And if I may say, it is not appealing enough. And I feel this project is actually bringing more jobs. And I hope to also create 1,000 barbing seats in all states in Nigeria. In all states. I met my state governor recently, Governor Lucky Orimisan Ayedatiwa, and I don't have much time to meet other governors for this endorsement because of the preparation towards tomorrow's event. And I believe with this project, because Guinness World Record is actually a global recognition. I feel with God giving me this privilege to use this platform to speak more volume to the world at large, and to also know that the youth in Nigeria are with perseverance, resilience, patience, and we always go with God with whatever we do. And that is why I said, let's use this project to make sure we take boys out of the streets, we take the youth out of the streets illegally, and make sure we equip ourselves with God, and in a positive way, we can become a great minds to the world. And to the world, we are good to go with this project. And that's why I said, okay, let's come up with this world record for a professional longest Babi marathon. I'm aiming to go for 7 days from tomorrow, 10th of June to 17th of June by the special grace of God. Because without him, I am nothing. And I believe with the support of Nigeria, with the support of Nigeria alone, I also want to commend this National Sports Commission,
okay. Yes.
DG Dr. Olokpade, Mr. Bukola Olokpade, for giving me a big support, and also my godfather, IBD Dende, for big support, for youth support, ever since I've started with this life.
All right. Thank you so much for that. And that's what's going to be my next question, like what the record entails exactly. How many hours are you aiming to cut the hair non-stop? What are some of the rules that you have to follow? You know, preparing for something like this isn't just physical, it's mental, it's emotional, even spiritual. How are you preparing yourself for the challenge, and what exactly are the rules around something like this?
Well, firstly, like you said, it's most especially spiritual. The physical aspect of it is small, but the spiritual aspect of it is massive. I always go with God, like in the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 5. He said, "There shall no any man be able to stand before me. As I was with Moses, I will be with you. He will not fail me, he will not forsake me." Secondly, the guidelines for this event is I am having 5 minutes rest in every 1 hour. Wow. So if I'm going for 5 hours in a row, I have 25 minutes rest. And the second challenges I'll be facing also is the moment I'm through with the first client, the second client must sit in the next 20 seconds. The second client must be seated before 20 seconds. I know it's very challenging, but I know with God, all things are possible. Yeah, I'm also aiming to go for about more than 120 hours of this event.
All right.
And I know it is so possible with the help of God and also with the help of Nigerians.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, TJOS. We wish you well, because I think the current record is 45 hours, and that's over 1,000 haircuts. So we'll be keeping up with you to see how far you can go with this. We wish you the very best, and yes, more grease to your elbow, and of course, more trims to your equipment. All right, have a great event. Okay, yeah, take care of yourself. All right. Okay.
Yeah, that was TJOS. Of course, he's attempting to break the Guinness World Record for most haircuts.
Longest marathon haircuts. Yeah.
All right then. Well.